Morning, blue sky, 8th of December. I didn't want to go out today. I'm sitting in the house and go to sleep. Start off bad this morning. Do you want to cringe? Look, I broke a glass in the sink and I put my hand down to cut it open. Anyway, didn't hurt, just awkward. I don't know. Where's the air going? I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. Apart from there's no chemtrails up there. There's a plane just gone by and the moon's up there. What about the bloody sunset? Last night, 3:30 it was when it went down. And it was dark till, what, 8:15 this morning, I think, thereabouts. So anyway, we're just going for a walk, per normal. The wind's getting up. Not particularly cold. It's a chilly wind, but it's not icy cold, if you understand. Yeah, just talking about how the human body works. It's it's a very advanced system, and you know, we're almost like, I suppose, robots, and you know how it works, or computers. You know, we get lots of sensors around our body, and we react on those sensors. You know, one of the things. It's going down here, so I better pause. Oh, there you go. Look. Dog poo you get fired for, and horse poo you don't. Anyway, yeah, the human body. So when you cut yourself, as I have, you go from being blue-blooded to red-blooded, because we are technically a blue-blooded species. And when oxygen hits the iron-based blood, it goes red. And that change in the molecules of the blood cause it to be able to cause scabs and repair and what have you. And when the repair starts, it builds up a new layer of dry blood till it knits its way across the cut. It doesn't work all the time, but on smaller cuts it does. And then when the cut is sealed, it becomes itchy. And the reason it becomes itchy is the fact that it starts to sweat. And it's the sweat that itches, causing you to scratch it to remove the old scab so a new one can be formed, and the cycle goes on. Same as in your ear, you get a itchy in your ear. That's the sweat under the wax and you want to scratch it. That's the other thing. If you get like a itchy throat, or you're coughing a lot because of itching in your throat, there's a strong chance it's an ear infection, because just at the base of your ear the tube goes down into your throat, and if that is infected, then it's obviously going to infect your throat. So some antibiotics would probably solve it, or just don't drink lots of fluids, you know. Myself, I use ear wax stuff, and if you put that in your ear, you taste it, which means if you taste it after you put it in your ear, the tube is actually clear clearing because it's getting down into your throat. So, look, sunrise. And it's about 9:15 in the morning. Oh my God. Ooh, 5 minutes already. Right, so I'm going to pause it here. I'm going down the front, show you the front, and that'll be my vlog of today. Yeah, let's see. Wasn't in the mood to do anything really, but now I'm out and walking about, I feel a bit better. I'm doing some 3D prints for Christmas. Saved a bit of, well, it doesn't save any money really, because it cost me to get the electric and the film and what have you, but I don't have to go searching. I don't have to add petrol on the top of that. So I'm just making some things for Christmas. That's presents. And it's nice if you say it's personally built, you know. I'm going to pause you. I'm going to head down that direction and we'll show you what's going on down there. Actually, we've got this new thing opened up here. It's already nice and wheelchaired. So you can come up. It's not open yet, but see, you've got tables on the top. I've probably drawn from there once. So I say that way wheelchairs, and then you've got your steps here to get down. No, I mean, doing vlogs every day, you've got to find something to talk about. And if you're out and about, like yesterday I was at Amble, I did little shots from there just to show you around. And then, you know, if you've got something to talk about, you want to get off your chest, then vlogging is a good way of actually doing that, you know. And I've got friends that are ill in bed and aches and pains, and I've got relations that have fibromyalgia, a bit like Randolph, and you know, these people are suffering on a daily basis, whereas some lucky people don't suffer at all. And I suppose in one way it makes a person that's suffering more aware of life. Ooh, look, mud. I'm going to show you the front, and then we're going to complete the video. And if you're going out, you've got Eagle VP. Now his channel shows you while he's on holiday and hotels and that, out when he goes away. And then you've got Eden Valley Drones, who does bike adventures and drones, and you know, pop across, look for him, give him support, you know. Anyway, that's a cold bloody wind. The drone would work, but can't be asked for that either. There you go. Sunrise. And that's south, so that's southeast. So, yeah, anyway, that wind is hitting me full on, so I am going to head back. See how my prints are doing. Can't do much today. So that's it. Cheers for supporting me, and I got a red nose and I got to go and get that sorted out when I get home. Can't really put a plaster on, can I? I've got that spray stuff on. If you're in British Home Stores, they've got the spray on plasters. Work quite well. Stings like when you put it on. Right, that's enough. Almost 10 minutes. Catch you all next time. Bye for now.